If you've ever watched your dog munching on grass, you might have wondered why they do it. It's a behavior many dogs exhibit, but the reasons behind it aren't always clear. This strange habit can be puzzling for dog owners, especially when their furry companions nibble on grass in large amounts, or seem to do it for no apparent reason. While it might seem unusual, eating grass is quite common among dogs. There are several theories and explanations, and understanding them can give us a better idea of why this behavior occurs and whether it's something we should be concerned about. Let's take a closer look at the different possible reasons why dogs eat grass. What's behind the grass-eating behavior? One of the most common explanations is that eating grass is an instinctual behavior passed down from their wild ancestors, such as wolves. Wild dogs and their relatives consumed entire prey, including plants and grasses found in the stomachs of herbivorous animals they hunted. Over time, this instinct may have been passed down to domestic dogs, who might eat grass simply because it's a natural behavior for them. In the wild, eating grass might have helped dogs and wolves cleanse their digestive systems or get necessary nutrients from plant material. Although domestic dogs are no longer hunting for their food, the instinct to nibble on grass may remain ingrained in them. Another common reason for grass eating is that dogs may find it helpful for their digestion. Some believe that grass acts as a digestive aid for dogs, helping to relieve discomfort or even induce vomiting when they have an upset stomach. This could explain why some dogs may eat grass and then vomit afterward. When dogs eat grass, it can irritate their stomach lining or cause them to vomit. For some dogs, this act of vomiting may help them feel better, especially if they have ingested something that's bothering their stomach. This could include anything from spoiled food to something they shouldn't have eaten, like a small object or a substance that's hard to digest. By vomiting, the dog's body may be attempting to rid itself of the irritant. Dogs are carnivores by nature, but they are also known to consume some plant material, especially in the wild. Sometimes, if a dog's diet is lacking in fiber, they might turn to grass to meet their nutritional needs. Fiber is an essential part of any diet, as it helps regulate digestion and maintain a healthy gastrointestinal system. If your dog isn't getting enough fiber in their food, they might turn to grass as a natural source. Eating grass might be an instinctual way for dogs to self-medicate when they feel their bodies need extra fiber. If you notice that your dog is eating grass frequently, it could be a sign that their diet needs to be adjusted to provide more fiber, which can be found in some high-quality dog foods or even through vegetables. Sometimes dogs may eat grass simply because they are bored or anxious. If your dog is not getting enough physical or mental stimulation, they might engage in repetitive behaviors like grass eating. Dogs are intelligent creatures that need regular exercise and enrichment to keep them happy and healthy. Without enough attention or playtime, they may turn to grass eating as a way to pass the time. Dogs that are anxious or stressed may also eat grass to calm themselves. Just like humans might engage in certain habits when they're feeling nervous, dogs may find chewing on grass soothing. If you notice that your dog is eating grass during stressful situations, such as during a thunderstorm or when you're leaving the house, it could be a sign that they are trying to manage their anxiety. It's also possible that some dogs simply enjoy the taste or texture of grass. This might be more common with fresh, tender grass that grows in the springtime. The smell and taste of new grass might appeal to your dog's senses, and they may just find it a fun and tasty treat. For some dogs, eating grass might be a way to indulge in something they enjoy, just like humans might snack on certain foods without any real reason behind it. Dogs might eat grass because it's satisfying to them in a way that we don't fully understand. For example, some dogs may chew on grass because they like the texture or the sensation of the grass in their mouth. If your dog occasionally eats grass and seems fine afterwards, it's likely that they're just indulging in a little treat for themselves. Is it safe for dogs to eat grass? Most of the time, eating grass is not dangerous for dogs, but there are a few things to watch out for. While grass itself is generally safe for dogs to eat, there are certain risks associated with this behavior. One of the main concerns with dogs eating grass is the potential presence of pesticides, herbicides, or other chemicals that are often used to treat lawns. These chemicals can be harmful to dogs if ingested. It's important to make sure your dog doesn't eat grass from areas that may have been treated with these substances. If you're not sure whether your yard has been sprayed with pesticides, it's a good idea to keep your dog away from it until you can confirm it's safe. In addition to grass, dogs may eat plants that are mixed in with the grass. Some plants can be toxic to dogs, and consuming them can cause serious health issues. Common plants like lilies, azaleas, and certain types of ivy can be poisonous to dogs if eaten. If your dog is eating grass, make sure you know which plants are growing in the area. If you suspect that your dog has eaten a toxic plant, contact your veterinarian immediately. If your dog is eating large amounts of grass regularly, it could be a sign of an underlying health issue. While occasional grass eating is typically harmless, eating too much grass could lead to gastrointestinal problems, such as vomiting, diarrhea, or an upset stomach. If you notice your dog is eating grass excessively or seems to be eating it in a compulsive way, it's a good idea to consult with a veterinarian to rule out any potential health issues. When to see a veterinarian? In most cases, eating grass is not a cause for concern, but if your dog is eating grass frequently and showing signs of illness, it's important to seek professional advice. Some signs to watch for include vomiting or diarrhea, which may indicate a health problem. If your dog is losing weight, feeling sluggish, or showing a lack of energy, these could be signs of an underlying issue. Additionally, if your dog suddenly starts eating more grass than usual or begins eating it compulsively, it might point to a nutritional deficiency or another health concern. If any of these symptoms are present, it's best to schedule a visit to your veterinarian. They can help identify the cause of your dog's behavior and provide guidance on how to address it, ensuring your pet stays healthy and happy. In conclusion, while it might seem strange to see your dog eating grass, it's usually not something to worry about. There are several reasons why dogs engage in this behavior, from instinctual habits to seeking fiber or simply enjoying the taste of fresh grass. In most cases, eating grass is harmless and even a normal behavior for many dogs. However, if your dog is eating grass excessively, showing signs of illness, or eating plants that could be toxic, it's important to take precautions. Always be mindful of where your dog is eating grass and whether it might contain harmful chemicals or toxic plants. And if you're ever concerned about your dog's health or behavior, don't hesitate to consult your veterinarian. Understanding why dogs eat grass can help put your mind at ease and allow you to make the best decisions for your furry friend's health and well-being. Just like any behavior, if you're unsure about your dog's actions, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional to ensure your dog's safety and happiness. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.